Alright, let's see if we can get a signal from the back cave. And I think we are live. And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. The stream where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and do stuff, have fun, in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger J 1999. Welcome you guys in on a thirsty Thursday. Har, we be drinking the rum and be playing the game. Har, we named the Monkey Jack. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day. Had a great streams yesterday. Had the lunch stream. And the Wednesday night stream was shorter, but that's because he went and hung out with Crumb and raised even some more money. He's up to $5,000 just through donations to the charity itself. So you guys and everybody in the community has just been doing a bang-up job helping Capital Games raise money for Extra Life. So awesome job. Any skewers that are, just any participation is appreciated, whether you donate, whether you spread the word, all that stuff. Had a really blast last night with me, Crumb, I think Clayton was there, Nev, and then Grid came along, and we had a really fun time. So if you haven't watched that stream, go back on Twitch and watch it. It's still yeah, Andrew's on the picture of Crumb's dad, and then I've seen Grid's dad and him. It's freaky, man. It was so, if you guys didn't see it the last, I say, what, 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes of that stream was just us looking at pictures of, we saw a picture of the baby. She's adorable for Papa Crumb. And then we saw a picture, I'd seen it before. And I was glad that he was able to show everybody else, because it's freaky how much he looks like his dad, man. And then, not only that, the mutton chops, everything. And then Grid sent a picture of his dad and stuff, and that was freaky too, because oh my god, Grid looks a lot like that dude. It's unbelievable. So really, it was a fun time last night. So and great job raising money, and that's not even including the money he's making from subs and everything else. We had a hype train and all kinds of donations come in, so, and all that money's going to go there too. So Crumb's kicking ace. As is tradition, that's why we help him, so he can raise lots of money for charity, because that's what we do here in this community. You guys are givers. I can't put anything else, you guys. That's why you're one of the best communities, in my opinion. Because you guys are very generous with your time and your donations and your money and everything else like that, and it doesn't matter what the cause is. And we've had a lot of causes over the years that we've helped, whether it's helping with Extra Life, the stuff that happened with Minnie and his family so ago, whether it's all the stuff we've done for ACS and Wounded Warrior. I know the battalion donates money to veterans and stuff like that. So everybody does a fantastic job. So great job to everybody. Salute to all you guys. Really appreciate all your effort. There'll be more streams coming up, and we just got to keep helping him. His goal is 9,000. And he's only 4,000 away, so I think we might get there. 50 days or whatever left he's got left on that to hit that goal. That's just phenomenal. So, great job, everybody. Really proud of all you guys. What are we doing today? Not much. I was going to do GAC, but I have just lost all the heart because this is just ridiculous. Now, Hoth Patriots, great player. He is in Call Patrol, basically 11 million GP. I had hope. He did full clear. There is a minor chance we can do this, but I don't see how I'm going to be able to pull this off, because look at all these holds. I had buttloads of holds. 6, 10. See, how many attempts here? 6, 8, 10, 12. So 12 total teams in the front there. And you're thinking, okay, this might be going well for me. He's still full cleared, which is ridiculous. Look at this. 2, 3, another, 5, 6, 7, 8 more teams. So that's already 20 teams. And then we get to the back, and then it's like, okay, who did he do in the back? More holds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 more holds, and he's still cleared. And if you look at his, you would think, okay, he had a lot of stuff for offense. No, folks, he did not have a lot of stuff of offense. Look at this. I can't, there's no way. Now these Datacrons. There's no bloody way. I do not have enough firepower, so we'll do our one battle. I have not enough GLs or anything to take this out. There's just no way. He's got GMK. He's got JML. He's got all 6 GLs on defense. That's insane. So, what's the point? I cannot clear this. I do Finnick versus Lord Vader, sure. I don't think that with that, I gotta look at that Datacron, but I don't think it's gonna go well. We'll give it a shot, but I mean, there's just, I don't have, we're done. Yeah, so he's got the debuff, and there's no health still, so that's something, but Jesus Christ. Gas, he's got Palpatine, he's got Lord Schmader, he's got a Maul team here, which is ridiculous. He's got an SLKR team with the Datacron. I mean, there's no hell still, but even if I have 4 GLs to clear 5, how the hell do I do this? Like, how the hell do I pull this off? So it's like, okay, what the bloody hell do I do? I don't even know what to do. I think I just suck it up, take the loss, and say, hey, good job, you're the man, because I can't beat a man. I don't know what the hell we use here. I mean, sure, I could do Fennec, Grief, and what is it? Beskar, not Beskar, Mando. I'm open to suggestions. But I mean, I don't even know what the hell to use here. I mean, what the hell do we do here? I can't use GL. I don't even know what I'm going to use against gas. It's just ridiculous. This is ridiculousness. It's goofy, man. 6 GLs and he cleared me with me having 2 GLs and Datacrons on. It's just asinine. You would think with the defense that I put down that would have slowed him down, but no, man. 11 million GP. He had plenty of stuff. He just went through and just terrorized my ass. So it's just one of those things where I'll give it a couple attempts here, but I ain't gonna hold my breath, folks. So we'll talk about each team. Maybe if we can keep doing one shots and everything. I don't know how the hell we're gonna pull this off. We've lost. I don't see how. It's not that I like Newt. I can handle Finn. I can handle. I can handle some of these GL teams, but I mean they've got Datacrons. They got all kinds of shit. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Andrews. I just take out the team, get my crystals, call it a day. I mean, there's really no point of stressing over this because. Even if I take out Lord Vader, that leaves 4 GLs to his 5 GLs. I got nothing. And on top of that, we got gas and stuff. I just don't have enough firepower for this. I can't beat 6 GLs and have him full clear and win like this. I mean, that's just asinine. And I ain't mad at Hothbreachers. I mean, he did what he's supposed to do. But this is just ridiculous. I mean, there's no way. I cannot honestly beat this. I got 4 GLs, I'm facing 6. I can take one out with Lord Vader, but I mean, after that, then we're pretty much toast. I mean, I can't do anything else, so we'll try the Lord Vader counter, but I mean, we'll try some stuff, but I mean, craziness. I'm wondering what the hell he used. I mean, I know he's 11 million basically GP, but good Lord. I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, he 2-shotted Rey. He 2-shotted, you know, took 6 attempts on gas. Good God. I don't know. I know he has an assload of stuff. I was surprised that, I mean, when I first started seeing the holes, I was like, okay, maybe he's going to get caught on something. But I mean, I can't ask my defense to do much better than it did. I mean, 3 holes with Vader. 2 with Malgus. I mean, Jesus. Pretty much, yeah. But, I mean, holds all over the damn place. I mean, look at the entire back wall had holds. That's insane. And he still cleared. So, I can't beat that. I have to have it where he gets blocked or something if that's what he's going to do. But it didn't happen because he's just got all these teams that he can just run in there and try to get some stuff done. And with Datacrons, I mean... you have that kind of difference in GP and relics and stuff. There's just not much we can do. So we'll do that here in a minute. So welcome to everybody. A couple things. If you have questions, you can put those in the chat. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, comment. You hear content creators say it all the time, but it does make a difference. And then get your questions in and also get your greetings in. I'm about to shout out everybody and say hi. We do have mod depression. I'm more interested in doing that than I am to GAC. I mean, honestly. I'm really just not motivated. to go in there and try to even dick around with that stuff. We may do a few fights, but I don't have enough to clear. I already know. There's no way I can get past 6 GLs. That's just insanity. So, yeah, I mean, what can men do against such reckless hate? I don't know. You tell me. So give your greetings. We'll shout out everybody. I'm going to start with some mod depression, and then we'll go do a couple battles in GC. I'm just not motivated to deal with that crap. Not with the Datacrons and that kind of defense. That's just that's redonkulous. So we'll do that, and I'll just hang out with you guys. And the cool thing is tonight I'll be back for the GA Center with Nev. So you'll get to see some more streaming for me tonight on the Skate Podcast, and then Friday we'll have the lunch stream. Friday night we'll have happy hour, so that'll be fun. And then Saturday we'll have Jedi Academy. We'll continue our regular scheduled program. So, but let's do some mod depression because it's time, folks. It's time to do it, baby. Let's do it. It's that time where Ranger J 1999, mean the mongrel idiot that he is, tries to roll mods on stream, and it usually goes not well. We call it mod depression. King, you can always hang out at RSG. Even if you take a break from SWGOH, we're always going to be here, my friend. What was I trying to do? We got the big slices coming up. So let's do some big slices, and then on Mielgis here, and we got some mods, I think. Let me look at them real quick. That one can go away. And then blue with some speed, and purple, well, you never know. All right, so let's do this. Let's see how bad the Illuminati wants to treat me today. So let's slice it up. All right, here, big money, big cash prizes in. I mean, we hit potency. Let's try it again. Trying to get that speed hit on here, I guess. All right, here we go. Big money. God damn it. Okay. Well, we have one more chance at this. All right, we're going to give it the old college try, folks. Here we go. Big money, big cash prizes. Oh, for Christ's sakes. That didn't go well. Yeah. Oh, boy. Now we have to get more materials. Well, that was diarrheas. Wait, who joined me? Oh, it's Thane. Hi, Thane. What is Thane?
Hello there.
Oh, there you are. Well, hello, buddy. GAC's a bust.
Where is that?
What the hell? Did Satan possess you, man? What's up with that voice? You trying to scare the fans off, dude? What the hell? I am the law.
What happened with GAC?
About to show you. Okay, that didn't hit anything, so we'll just sell this blue one. All right, let me take the cam off and show. We can't win. It's impossible, dude. So let me share the screen real quick.
Happy thought, stranger. Happy thought.
Okay, I'm gonna show you this. You're gonna be like, yeah, we're done. We're cooked. How many GLs do you think are put on defense? Their thing.
I don't know, 4 or 5.
Try again.
I don't know, 2.
No, it's higher. 6.
All 6. Okay.
Yeah, but it gets worse. It's only roughly 2 million GP difference. He full cleared. You want to see when he?
Oh, you're fighting Hopkins.
Yeah, he's a great player. But I mean, we got bulldozed, dude. Look at this. 6-2-2. Our teams in the north did great, but he just bulldozed through, dude. I can't beat 6 GLs. I don't have enough firepower, dude. I mean, we can try Lord Vader and stuff here. If you want to try, we can try, but we have anything falter, we're done. We're cooked. There's no way I can face 6 GLs and win this, especially with the Datacron stuff, dude. I mean, if you want to go, we're going to go for it, dude. But I mean, one fell fight and we're basically hosed. I just don't.
Man, that's rough.
This is super rough. So when I'm saying, so let me say hi to everybody, and then you think about this. we gotta do Fennec against Vader whether we want to or not. Luckily, it doesn't have Wampa versus C. Yeah, I mean we might as well. Christ, I mean at this point, why not, right? We're gonna have to do some. We're gonna have to go for some off the wall crap here, folks, and it's gonna be ugly. If it works,
we've pulled off some shenanigans before.
We have, but I mean this is sick, dude. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my sweet butter Christ!
Do you remember the? You remember the tray, the Gear 12 tray team?
I know, but this is something totally different. So let's add everybody. We'll try Wampa versus C. We'll try Fennec versus Schmader. Maybe that gives us a fighting chance. Because that time it's 4v4, and then we'll figure out which GLs you want to use where. But
that was was still probably one of my favorite moments. Is when the Gear
I
12
cannot
Traya
believe that
team.
worked. I cannot believe that worked. It was looking dicey too. I was like, oh, here we go. And then all of a sudden, wait, they're living. We might. Oh. Okay. So let me say hi to everybody, and then we'll do some GAC, and then get your questions in, get your greetings in, and all that stuff, and then we'll hang out for a little bit, and then I'll be back tonight for some GA Center with the Nav. Yeah, there'll be a lot of good stuff here.
Playing a pizza party tomorrow.
Yeah, we're doing the pizza party tomorrow. I promise. We'll do it tomorrow, buddy. I got you. Andrew Zani Majors here says hello there, Ranger. Oh, I got my shirt I got for it's you can't really see it. Let me go cam here. Well, I'm not sure. There it is. No, I can't see it. I have to stop sharing for a second there. Thing. Naruto and Ichibaku Ramen Shop. So there we go. So
did you see the painting I got? The Sasuke.
Yeah, I saw that. Was really cool.
Oh, it's so sick.
All right, let's take off the cam and then we'll share again.
I'm going this weekend to see if I can see the artist and get a couple more paintings from him.
Oh, that's nice. All right. So Anjizani, hello, my friend Don with a simple greeting. Hi, buddy. Of course, we mentioned the lovely Kaya. She's hanging out in the chat. Very much appreciate her being here. Solo Straight says hello there. Glad to have you here. What else? 93 says greetings and welcome to Thursday. Hard. That's right, Thirsty Thursday. Donnie P says I don't enjoy these JAC very much after Datacrons. Not a lot of people are. Phil says makes you wonder the team Datacrons he was still able to piece together in full clear. He has a buttload. That doesn't surprise me at all. I've had this happen to me before where it's like you just get bulldozed. It's too much to overcome. With Tastic, what's going on? Says hey Ranger, hey buddy. And our Wilson, Mr. Wilson here says agreed. JAC isn't as interesting now. Datacrons really isn't. Kane77 did give his greetings. Says sup y'all. What's going on, Kane? Pialo. Hello, Pialo. He said Rangers, hey skewers, gets the love going on. Love it. Glad to have you here. My friend Evan Buckler says morning, Ranger and skewers. Good morning, Evan. Glad to see you here. And then, Hermer Fulgrim's here. Says, howdy hoo! Archie says, it's just me or does the introduction of Ben Swallow prove that CG has no idea what to do with this game anymore? What do you mean? Ben Swallow's a great addition. I love it.
I think they mean like they don't have like a direction.
They do have a direction. They're just kind of, I mean, if you look, Malgus makes Synth Empire better. Swallow makes the raid team better. I mean, maybe they're just kind of going back in and trying to get some of these teams. That could be the direction.
So like ever since the requirements for Star Killer, they have, except for like the Inquisitor, they have been focusing on like fortifying certain factions and bringing up to a certain level. So I think that this year you can kind of almost see it as like maintenance, just trying to like level everything out, which is probably why they brought in the Jabba, right? Because like bounty hunters are a popular faction, like overall, right? So they probably want to bring them up to par with like, some of these big teams. So like I think the direction for like this next, like for this year, and potentially I don't know how far into next year, but it is to like, round out a lot of the teams. It might seem random to us, just working because we're so used to having like a linear path forward. But it's not. They definitely have a plan.
Yeah. Ray Rock says I will be off meeting as well. Yeah, there you go. Squad maintenance during the year of the ship. Yeah, we've had a lot of ships too.
Year of the ship, man. It's year of the ship.
It is officially the year of the ship. 6 ships with more possibly coming. That's ridiculous. R9 is in the shop.
Yeah, the only thing.
Crystals. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
But the only thing that would make it like the absolute ultimate year of the ship is dude brought in a ship raid.
Yeah, then you can't even argue with that fact anymore. Okay, what the hell? Let's look at GAC here. Gosh. Thrawn at 340 just gives me heartburn. I don't know what else to use here. I want to say we wanted Bando, but I can't because Thrawn's going to fracture Fennec. There's not much. We have to try this one, and oh boy, I don't know what else to use here. Jesus Christ. Is Relic 10 coming this year? I don't think so, Mr. Wilson. Next year, possibly, but I mean, yeah, Relic 10 is on the board. Do I even have a Datacron that could help us at all here for Fennec? Nah, that's not going to really do much, and that doesn't do much. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. 20% protection. That's really not going to do much. I don't know what else to run here. Well, I put a lot of them on defense, Kaya. And they did get a lot of holes. He still just blew through. Well, see, the problem is he's got boss. I have to have grief in there. Thrawn at 340 is going to fracture the shit out of someone. Unless his first move is to do a turn meter swap, which I can't risk. I mean, we could risk it. He fractures Fennec, we're done.
No, it won't be a turn meter swap because there's nothing that will beat up him.
So I don't know what else to use here. I mean, best card Mando, but I mean, if you, what's the point of that? I mean,
he'll fracture Fennec.
Yeah, we have to protect Fennec, and then it's just prey.
The problem is that she'll even if they, I mean, yeah, no, it's over 50% of a chance that they'll fracture Fennec.
Yeah, I mean, it's just you can't,
unless he's like hard coded to like go after Bam for some reason.
Well, yeah, but then the Bam just. If you Fennec, boss will but that defeats the purpose, because if she's fractured, the team's just going to wear us out and we're going to die. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'd rather boss take it in the face and have some kind of chance to take out some stuff here with this team. Yeah, to protect Fennec a bit. Yeah, I think boss is the play. I agree with you, Kaya. He's got to eat that in case it happens. I mean, I've got a fast team, but Jesus Christ. I mean, this is out of control. Wait, who else joined us? Poby.
Hi.
Hi, Poby. We're going to get slaughtered.
Hi, Poby.
Oh, God.
You've come for the slaughtering. Hey, Poby's here for the slaughtering team. Yeah, the Lord Vader team.
We're having Ranger Carnitas later.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Ranger fajitas. Basically, I taste like chicken, is what he's saying. God damn. Yeah, so our defense, we're facing the 6 GLs, and they full cleared us there, Poby.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, we're going to try some stuff, but I mean, I just don't, unless everything goes perfectly here, we lost. So we'll make our attempts, see what we can do. I don't know what else we run besides Fennec, Bosk, and Grief. And so we're just going to hold on to our butts and see what we can do here. All right, Poby, Thane, let's lock it up. We're going to go in full throttle. That ought to keep those TIE fighters off our ass. Here we go. All right, here we go. And bam. All right, in we go. Old Ranger J 1999 trying to do some good work here. And he's going to go in with the Fennec team against Lord Schmader. All right, there's the AoE. We were expecting that. And Fracture Fennec.
Of course.
Gotta go for the heal, yeah. Yeah, I got a taunt.
Yeah, I don't have much of a choice. Yeah,
I might just base switch here.
You sure?
Yeah. Because they're already in payoff. And Phoenix Fracture, so she's not gonna.
Yeah, she's not doing dick.
You know, if you want to save the healer for when
you have to, right?
It does its thing. Yeah, so I'll just base it for now.
You know what sucks when Fennec is diarrheas because she's fractured.
Now you can climb.
Oh wow, let's see if we can get a Bosk action. Oh, we got to take out Royal Guard, don't we? Or no, we got to go after. I can't risk another goddamn fracture. All right, Fennec. Let's do basic, or do I fracture him? Or armor shred.
I would armor shred Lord Vader because Grief is going to go and call to assist.
All right, she's going to get a free shot. That's okie dokie.
Yeah, so you can call to assist here. Get rid of Thrawn.
Hopefully, right? There's the taunt. God damn it. There's the fracture, which she can ignore. Okay, that helped. That not so much. I got to cleanse. Go after Lord Schmader here.
Yeah, give him another shred. You got to get rid of royal guard though.
I know, I'm working on it, but easier said than done. It's just so beefy. Oh, Christ. Oh, this is where we die. Can't cleanse because he's ability blocked. Yeah, we're gonna die. Yeah. There's just no way. Okay, you're dead. Okay. What do you do? I just, wow. Yeah, it's just...
Wow.
You can't win, man. Well, that was JC. Thanks for joining us for JC. I knew that turn when that happened. I was like, oh, we're hosed. There's just no way, man. They're only Relic 9. Right? You know, it's fine. Yeah, I was hoping that didn't happen. You know what hosed this is that he went right for Fennec and went, instead of doing turn meter, he just was like, oh, Fracture. Oh, I'm not. We're going to just do some fun here. Let's try the Wampa versus this, right? Let's do some Wampa action against C. I mean, we've already lost, so I mean, let's just have some fun. Wampa, let's go C.
I like having fun.
Yeah, let's have some C. We can no, he's dark side. So. Screw it. Yeah, I'm not stressing about it at all, but it's just like, god damn. All right. We're going to go after armor first because, well, we hate her. Smack her. Smack her in the face. Smack her in the face. All right, let's do that. Get our things. They can't get called an assist. That's nice. Okay. You got the ingots on. That's not good. We're just going to roar now.
No, Oscar. We're fighting someone in your guild.
Yeah. Resisted? Stop that. I would like you to counter, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, that didn't work out at all, so... Oh, well, Wampa got destroyed. Okay. Yeah, this is really going bad. Okay, yeah, I really don't feel like playing anymore. Oh, God. This is ridiculous. Oh, my God. Yeah, they're only 11 million to 9 million. I mean, look at our defense. It did great, but I mean, I can't beat 6 GLs on defense. It's just, I mean, look at all these holes. 2 on Malgus, 3 on Lord Schmader, still cleared it. Then down south, it's really where I'm just like, god damn. Down south, it was like, okay, 2 for Ray, 2 for Starschmiller, 6 for Gas. So I'm thinking, okay. And then in the back, you thought, okay, but he's still 2-shot, 3-shot. It's still cleared. I was like, okay, I can't beat 6 GLs. We just tried 2 teams that normally we wouldn't, just no shot. So I've lost all motivation. Oh my god, this is so gross. Oh my god, what would I even use to clean this shit up? I have no bloody idea.
This would have been a good battle for tomorrow when we're having, you know, a drink, having some pizza,
yeah.
We can just laugh it off.
Pretty gnarly. Yeah, it's brutal. What can you do? I don't even know what can you use troopers here. You know, what the hell do we do? It's like, goddamn.
We just go for the top. Where's at the top?
I don't really care anymore. We're done. I mean, there's no point of even trying this shit. I mean, it's just like, okay, so in the top there's Ray. Oh, look, there's Ray. There's JML, and then there's JMK. Oh, this ought to be great. Great, clean, wholesome family fun.
You have Darth Revan?
Yeah, Darth Revan.
Can you try Darth Revan against JML?
With a level 9 Datacron.
Wow, you know, happy sauce, Ranger, happy sauce.
Well,
Let's start off with 25% turn meter, special ability, they gain Reaper's A, and he hits 50% harder. Sure, let's try that. Okay.
I mean, we got nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah, why not? Let's give it the old college try. I have not, you know, I love streaming and getting my A's handed to me. This ought to be great. I'm so happy. Let's go in there and get slaughtered. Hey, everybody, Harry Carey here. We got a great team here. Sith Empire versus JML that's been happed up on caffeine and steroids. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Started the fight. We got high hopes for this. They're going to take a bunch of turns first. Let's see if we live through all this. All right, let's do that. Okay.
Jacked up on hope.
All right, we're going to put that on there. All right, this isn't going well. All right, we can't get past JML. He's got all them buffs and stuff. Well, all right, this is working great.
This is working. See?
Well... Not really, no. All right. Oh, men down. That's not going to do anything because, okay, extra damage. Okay, yeah, I can't do anything else. Okay, slaughter it is. Here's the big hit. All right, we're done.
Fuck.
We'll give it the old college try, but I mean, what do you do against such nonsense?
Oh, God.
Look at all these relic levels, 7, 8, and 9.
Listen, any opportunity that I get to see the Sith Empire get crushed, that'd be moment for me.
It's a good call there, Thane. There's nothing like getting beaten.
Okay. Let's do something fun. Let's do some Geos against that new.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty standard.
Or Momo.
You want to use Momo? We got Momo. You want to use Momo? Sure, why not?
Use Momo.
Rebel fighters, rebels, okay. Rebel, and then rebel fighters.
You have a Datacron for them, don't you?
No, not really, no. I mean, I guess we do. I'll go look at it. You and you. And then see, do we have a light side Datacron, don't we? Yeah, we got some. What's this one? I mean, they get extra protection. Crit damage, arm penetration. Yeah, let's go with this. We'll put that on there. No, I think loves seem to get... Yeah. So, set.
Run that team.
Okay. You want to go after Dooku first? Or yeah, let's go after Dooku. Well, he'll counter. He's going to counter anyway.
Well, you're going to get stuck behind the top until you get the homie anyway.
Yeah, so we get the homie. So we might as well get some damage on Dooku. And then she's stunned. Well, she did her job. Yeah, just start whacking him up. Okay. Leave him alone. All right, you're going to stealth it up now. All right, let's summon the homie. All right, free shots for the homie. I'll pay taxes because that's free damage. Not when you're doing that crap. Okay, free shots. I'll take it. Oh, Padme. Okay. And just stay on target. Okay. Yeah, do that. Okay, and then we'll pay some taxes, and then you're gonna stun, as is tradition. And we'll pay some more taxes, and then do that, and then let's take some turn meter and do that, and that's fine. We'll heal again, and this is just going to be a long, protracted fight, and then big money, and then Nate's almost dead, and then Kara's getting hosed. No, she's taking some beatings there. So I'm going to pay some more taxes here. I'll get that Newt dead.
That's right, she's used to getting a beating.
Yeah, it's just a beating. As is tradition. Okay. We're one away from getting the homie promoted. That'll be nice. Yeah, just keep basing it up. Do the basics. Do the basics. Oh no! 1A. We'll pay taxes, as is tradition. Okay. It's about to die, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna bring back Kara because there we go. See, that's nice. And then we'll do that. That's nice. And then there we go. Hey, we won! Yay!
First victory of the day.
Way to go, team! We did it. We actually beat a team.
Wow.
What's your speed on your Finn? I'm faster. We're gonna get the Finn team versus Finn team action here.
Oh, yeah. You like that Finn on Finn
I
crime?
do. I do like Finn on Finn crime. It makes me feel better about my life choices. All right, so you, and you. Yeah, let's go in there and do our thing. Well, what do you do? I mean, I roll Datacrons, and it usually I don't get much good stuff with it. So yeah.
You have Datacron depression now. That's worse than mod depression.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it is. I can confirm. I swear to God, I don't understand how people. Okay, I can't say that I have too many datacrons, to be fair, or mats or whatever. But I rolled like I don't know how many of them and tried re-rolling them to get a single plus 25 or whatever it is turn meter, and I didn't get a single one. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I've given
I'm
up.
just gonna,
Really?
Yeah, it's.
I got 2 yesterday.
Aren't you special?
Fuck off.
Yeah, thank you, Poby. We were all thinking it.
Of course.
Well, there we go. I mean, I guess we can do C versus the. I don't even know anymore. Damn, Christ. I'm just so unmotivated to do this right now. It's like, what's the point? I can't beat this nonsense. All right, let me think about it. We use C versus this. I don't know what the hell we use against Lord Schmader. I don't know what the hell to use against C. Oh, Christ. I mean, this is
Where the
just
hell were we in the north?
I really don't care anymore. Thing. I'm about to stop playing GC because I just don't want to play anymore. I don't understand. Oh, my God.
Poby, Oscar's asking you to play again.
Yeah, I am. Casual, but yeah.
She's casually. She's casually.
Just casual. You know, I'm just an officer in my guild. And, you know.
Oh, bugger off.
Yeah, you tell him, Poby.
No.
All right, let's see. Okay, we don't even have the mats to unlock another datacron. Wasn't that special? What would I need to spend to get said datacrons? I really don't want to use those, but I guess I'm doing it for the skewers. I guess. I mean, yeah. Let's see if we can get a turn meter one. Not that it'll really matter anymore, but let's see if we can do another one and see if we get anything. All right, unlock. Okay, cool. All right, resistance, penetration. Okay, cool. And then we'll do another one, and then I don't have enough to do this one. So yeah,
exactly, Mr. Bone. Exactly.
All right, there you go.
Uh-oh.
So that didn't work out. Gooder for us. All right, I want to try anything else.
That's a good question, Aska. Toby, Aska has a question for you.
What?
Wait, what? Oh. Oh, no. I'm just trying to not curse as much, I guess, on the streams. Mm-hmm. Not get everyone banned.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we don't care about that. I wonder if my Gen Luke could take out that SLKR. I do have the Daddy Chrono. Jedi Luke. Who else would we need? Hermy Yoda? Who else would we bring in here? Basla?
I think you kind of need Revan on that one.
Yeah, I think you're right because you can't get around.
I don't know. I think you want to use Revan lead though.
You want to use Revan lead?
Yeah, because Luke's lead doesn't necessarily work when it deals on the other side.
Okay. We'll add the Datacron. He does turn 25% turn meter. He gains repose. We'll try this. I mean,
because you want to burn down Daka like right away, right?
Yeah, we'll go after Daki. All right, I'll try it. I'm gonna go for it. Thing.
Bobby has nice teeth, Mr. Brown says.
All right. Stun. I want to stun on those two. Sending you. Okay. Ow. All right. Flip this back to Luke. No.
Yeah, he has the most amount of trimming.
Oh my God, Asuka, how do you have 10 of 25? What the hell?
Some people just walk in the light, you know?
Wow.
Well, Jedi Revan's dead. I mean, that's a thing. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna get stuck now.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
I mean, the repose is working nicely. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, that's 2 deaths on Daka. Do that, get some of that. Okay, that was actually well timed by Ranger. Okay. Okay.
You know what you're doing.
Oh, Jesus. All right. All right, Daka. We got Daka out of there. He's going to go into ultimate. That's okay. All right. Okay, let's get rid of... let's get rid of zombie out of there. Okay. Poke. That's fine. Okay. Okay.
Kill him, Ranger. Kill him.
I'm going to try. I'm going to give it the old college try.
Use the stun. Stun does triple damage.
Okay, we'll do stun next. Never mind.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, we're done. I'm done, dude. I'm so sick of this. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. That's retarded. Oh my god.
Asuka says that she has one of those giant looking cats.
Yes.
Really?
Those are nice.
I don't know what that's like because I just roll Swevens to get the Datacron suffrage.
You hear that, Asuka? You have to get a Ranger, a little looking cat too.
Meow 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 for Ranger. Meow 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 meow.
Yeah, you've seen those, right, Ranger? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. Just checking the stores right now because I'm so I'm a sad Ranger right now. I'm a sad panda. I'm a sad Ranger. Very sad. I didn't check to see if there were some piggy shards. Maybe that'll make you feel better. Let me see. Piggy shards? No, there's no piggy shards. We'll have to wait till the top of the hour to see if there's any piggy shards. Andrew Zani, we've already lost, so I don't think the triple attack would have done anything because he still would have knocked the crap out of me there. He did have a Datacron on, if you notice. Oh, God. So horrible. I can't beat this crap. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Just a little bit. Let's see how many Datacrons he did have. I didn't actually look at the actual number. Let's look at how many Datacrons at 11 million our homie Slice has. Let's see here. If we go to inventory, cool. Let's see Datacrons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh my God. And he has all the big ones. Holy Mother of God.
Huh?
Wow. That's a lot of Datacrons.
Wait, what?
17 Datacrons. That's gross. Datacrons are part of the meta now. You either adapt or you die, as simple as that. I'm going to disagree with that statement emphatically, boss, because one, everybody can't spend on Datacrons because there's a lot of people working on stuff. I've done a lot of stuff with Datacrons, but I've not, and it's also the RNG. I've busted my ass on Datacrons. I've had horrible RNG. I've not hit the big ones. I've hit one maybe turn meter one that was on Jerry Night Luke. I've tried over and over and over again, and it just, if you don't get the right stats, then it hoses you. I mean, I've lost a couple, not because I didn't have Datacrons. You have 33 Ahsoka? That's insane. But, you know, my opponent has Hair to the Jedi for Rey and had Hellsteel on that one time we lost because I could not get past it because I've got plenty of Datacrons. I've invested. What else do you want me to do? I can't control the RNG and the stats or the stuff I have, and I'm not going to spend a fortune on that. I mean, and I've actually recycled some of the ones that we did because I was trying to get the 25% more. And I actually had a buttload more, but I was like, okay, they don't have 25. No, I had a whole bunch of them, boss, but they didn't have the 25% turn meter one. So, I mean, if you want to invest in this, go ahead. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Datacron's got to go the way of the dodo. I mean, it's difficult enough to face somebody this good in GAC. That is this good with, it's a 1.9 million difference in GP roughly. And then you throw Datacrons on there. He's able to put down 6 GLs with all those Datacrons and crap. And then burn through my defense. I mean, I can't. What do you want me to do? Even if I had more Datacrons, it just, yeah.
Yeah, pre-Datacrons, like this match would be winnable. Not saying you would have won, but it was at least doable. Post Datacross, it's just
I wouldn't. They suck. I mean, you're not going to convince me otherwise. I mean, I know this is CG's thing, but I mean, it's a bad choice. It's a bad choice. I'm sorry. Yeah, and I can't face someone with Datacrons and Relic 7 to 9 characters and 1.9 million GP. It's not. They can put 6 GLs down like that guy did and still clear me, and then I can't get past this crap. Oh yeah, I had plenty more, but I mean, if you're not, I mean, the Datacrons are at different levels too. So, I mean, I had like 6 more of those, but we were trying to get the 25% turn meter one because these other ones are just pretty much garbage. I'm sorry, they are. I mean, extra protection, okay, great. So, I mean, I've been trying to roll this stuff, but it's just not hitting. It's pretty poopy. I could have way more level 3 ones, but I mean, I'm trying to get the 25% turn meter and it's just not happening. I've got the main ones leveled up. I mean, I did Jedi Match of Luke and Jedi Knight Luke, and we did Ayla and Rey and JMK, and I didn't hit the big ones on JMK and or Rey. I mean, we tried to re-roll them, but we just didn't get the feed. I mean, I would love to get Heir to the Jedi. Yeah, I've spent some Shard currency on this stuff, but it just doesn't seem worth it to me. The RNG is too bad. I'm tired of not hitting 25% turn meter, and I got other stuff to use for. I got gear and stuff. I got Profundity coming up, which is more important to me. So, getting Radis, Hera, and all them up is more important to me right now, and doing other stuff than dicking around with Datacrons. I mean, if they want to keep them in the game, great. If you love them, I don't know why you do. I think they make the GAC worse. I think they are just out of control. The stats are out of control. So, yeah. I just don't think... I don't understand why they put them in the game. They just have really killed my buzz on GAC. Before I could compete with people like that and have a shot. But when you add Datacrons in, it's ridiculous. There's no point. I can't face that kind of level and then them have Datacrons and stuff. Not that I don't have Datacrons. I did. I actually had it on defense, but that guy just bulldozed through my crap. I mean, we had 6 holds, 5 holds, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. I mean, there's only a couple that he one shot, but because of the GP difference, what do you do?
Yeah.
I mean, so it is what it is. It's just a beating. I had hope yesterday because I saw the holds starting to stack. I'm like, okay, all right. There's 6 GLs on defense, but maybe we can make this a prolonged defensive struggle. Nah. I look at this one like, oh my God. That's impressive. He full cleared. I was like, that is most impressive. I was like, wow, that's awesome. Like, I have no answer for that.
I just think that CG didn't really think this through, because like when they first announced Datacrons, they specifically said, oh, okay, like, yeah, of course GLs are gonna get those Datacrons, but we're specifically, giving you Datacrons so that we basically improve big great teams and just, make them usable or more viable, I should say, and just make the game more interesting. And to me, like, when you look at everyone's GCs, like, what's the fun in just putting, 6 GLs down, put the level 9 Datacrons down with them, and okay, have fun with that. Like, I mean, that's what most people nowadays do. Like, they just put down 6 GLs. Okay, you deal with that. You deal with those Datacrons, and then we'll see, who will get first something, or who will get more banners. And it's just not fun. It's literally the opposite of, I guess, what CG40 would do.
Well, I agree with you there, boss. I know you don't like them, but I mean, I don't care about. I mean, I don't care if I win, because I mean, I can't get into the spending spree and stuff like that. Like these like I was top 500. I'm now barely in the top 1,000. I can't compete with people going to spend that kind of stuff on Datacrons. I mean, if I want to, and I'm trying to think long term, like if I make the investment, where's the investment going to pay off? So getting the characters and like, you know, going for profundity, thinking long term for Ben Solo, thinking long term for Jabba. I mean, that's more where I'm going to put my resources at. We'll see what happens with Datacrons, you know, but I've rolled a buttload of them stream. Like the enduring codex ones, I've rolled a shit ton of these. We just have not hit any. And I had way more, but I ran out of resources and I didn't want to use shards, so I redid them because like, okay, maybe I can try to do them and try to hit the turn meter. No, didn't hit it. I had one opponent though we faced was a last round that had like 6, 7, 25% turn meter ones that completely neutered me as well, because like you put them on teams that normally I would just wreck, but you know, I had better modding, better relics and everything like that, and like Finn versus Finn, but his Finn was better because it had 25% turn meter. I can't use that counter on that team, and it just completely destroys me when they have that much more GP. I don't have any wiggle room, you know, when I'm facing these monster accounts. And so if Datacrons have completely killed the wiggle room I had previously. The thing that I don't understand, right? Omicrons to me are awesome. I love what they did
Yes.
with Omicrons, and I think they should continue with Omicrons. Datacrons is a bridge too far for me. I mean, GLs with 600% health still. Why?
See, the problem with Datacrons is that it makes like the already OP characters into like, you know, raid bosses, you know, and it's like I'm not like, you know, and I've said this like from the beginning of Datacrons to like today. It's like we like being able to overcome a challenge and be able to, you know, try to beat it like in PvE. But in PvP, like that's not what we want. Like we don't want to just, you know, it's like Kobe said, like you know, you put down 6, you know, GLs and be like, okay, let's see who can clear the most. It's like, okay, well, it's not fun, right? It's one of the reasons why I left, right, when I saw Datacrons as well. It's like, you know, I look at that and it's like, okay, like, you know, like sure, is the game gonna change or is it gonna like get any better? Like I don't know, right? You know, probably not. But at the same time, it's like I look at it and it's like, is this the game that I want to play? Is this the GAC that I want to play? Is this the TW that I want to play? And the answer is no, right? So it's like for me, it's like, you know, even right now I'm trying to get Ben Solo. Like yeah, I'm gonna get Ben Solo. I'm gonna play Conquest even though I hate Conquest. But am I gonna play the rest of the game? Probably not.
Would you be happy if there wasn't OP like speed and health still? Oh well, the turn meter, the health steal. There's a lot of stats that are just outrageous on these things, especially for GLs. You know, I mean, I think the competitive balance with Omicrons was there, right? Bringing those lesser teams up. I thought the balance in GAC was better. The matchmaking is a separate issue. I mean, matchmaking is still matchmaking, and it's something that they need to look at. But I think Omicrons were perfect. You know, it made GAC more interesting. It just, you know, added to the chessboard. I really enjoy Omicrons. In TW as well, I find the TW Omicrons are really good too. Trying to figure out which ones you want to do is tough. But I mean, yeah, it's just Datacrons have just sucked the. I mean, and you know, if you want to be competitive, it's spend on and get your resources toward that to Datacrons. I'm not going to commit any more stuff to Datacrons. I've done a buttload of them. I just haven't hit the right stats. I've done the best I can, but I'm not going to use Shard Store because I want to get these other stuff, and I have to be smart about what I farm and where I farm it. I can't just keep doing Shard Store currency and keep doing this crap. But even if I did get the Datacrons, if I'm facing someone like that, if I don't get the right RNG, I can invest all I want. And I've made some investments in this with Shard Shop and actual cash and crystals and tried to roll this stuff. You guys see me if you watch the streams long enough. Try to make that a 10th. I didn't hit the stats. I didn't hit the 25% turn meter. I didn't hit the right, you know, stuff with Ray or my JMK. Re-rolled it. God knows we tried and I didn't hit it. So I can only go with what I've got. But I can't just keep going crazy for Datacrons, especially for temporary power. I mean, in a month, Ray's going to go back to being normal Ray, you know. So for temporary power, I mean, they've created an arms race for the top of GSA, I don't need to be in the top anymore. If I dropped into the 2000s, screw it. At least I might get some more my level, kind of competing. But yeah, before I could stay easily in the top 500. When I got to like above 400, like 3, then I get smacked down. It's just too much to overcome. But yeah, I mean, if you like Datacrons, great. But if you're like me, you're just like, it's just not competitive. It's just like, who got what, who got lucky, and all this other crap. I can't stand it. So, so I'll just go we'll do other things. We'll just go farm. I'm super excited for Profundity. I'm really loving that. Hey, JBS, what's going on, buddy? I just saw that. I'm sure they have, but I mean, I can handle some. It's the level of GP I'm facing too. So I mean, being in the top 1,000, I just ran into a monster here. But we've won some matches. I mean, don't get me wrong. We have full clear. We're not going to do it today. It's the first time I won't full clear in any of the 3v3s. Yeah, I just think that this is just a miss on CG's part. Datacrons were a bad idea. I can't put it any other way. Just bad. They're just not good for the game, in my opinion.
And here's the thing. Like, I understand that they thought that this would increase theory crafting and, being able to, play around with your squad, but it hasn't done that. And I don't understand why they don't learn this. Like, every time they introduce an OP mechanic, it just makes the old OP tombs better and harder to beat. It doesn't promote, creative gameplay. Them balancing out the squads and stuff and rounding them out, that helps. That makes stuff for a little bit more creative things to come out. But like Datacron, it's not a it's counterintuitive for what they want to do.
Boss, my boy, says, hey, Major, did you see the next Wells store update tomorrow? Is that any Relic 9 stuff for Crystals finally? Oh, thank God. Yeah, that's something they're going to have to address, too. With Profundity, Java, we know there's going to be Relic. We already know one with Admiral Radis, and there's some more coming down the pipe. A lot of people cannot get level 9 stuff if you're not in the right kind of guild, right? And I'm happy to see that. At least there's something there. I don't know probably 5,000 crystals or some craziness, but at least it's there in the store. But people trying to get the droid brains is let alone getting the arrow magnifiers. There's people I know that probably watch us right now that cannot get the arrow magnifiers. So yeah, I'm glad to see they're finally starting to do that. I think they need to put more places for we're getting this stuff, even if it's a little bit.
I mean, didn't What Sauce or whatever literally yesterday released a statement or whatever news that there's new gear in the data mines.
It's just
the Heretics.
Yeah, it's just another piece
they've
of
already they've already confirmed it in the forums.
Yeah. It's just instead of the other piece that the card text would make, it's just a different stat for intelligence characters. It's fine. Jake, if Datacrons didn't apply to GLs, would you like them? Probably a little bit more. Yeah. I mean, they've got to pull back. One, GLs can't have Datacrons, and 2, the stats are crazy on these. I mean, the Hellsteel, the stats they got on are just bonkers. That do stuff that it's like, wow. I mean, that's insane. Stephen Wilson says, Ross, review, please. Sure. What do you want me to look at, my friend? I could just do a general one here, but if you want me to look at something, I can do that. You can look at your stuff. Let me sort this by speed. Before I start getting to the meat and potatoes, let me know what you want me to look at specifically. We usually use a couple things, but I'm more than glad to do it. Well, it's something, Andrew Zani. 6,000 crystals get 1 Relic 9 worth of droid brains. It is what it is. I mean, it's going to still be in the steeper side. I'm hoping that cost will start going down. Because Relic 9s, I mean, they're very specific. They're very hard to get. And if you want more players to have or just have some opportunity, especially for a lot of players that maybe there's 6 or 7 million, they want to go for Profundity or maybe they want to go for Jabba, give them something, man. And besides those $50 packs, and that doesn't even give you the full 9. It's just like, here's some stuff for 9. But you got to be getting the droid brains for even to get that pack to make it worthwhile. So yeah, It's funny. I was talking. I mean, Loki stopped doing JAC basically. He's still playing, but I mean, he didn't want to get into the arms race for GAC, and I don't blame it. All of it. Where to go next? Sure. Okay, so we got an 8.3 million GP roster here. Poby, let's look at this C, because I know you're just salivating over there seeing what's going on here. So let's see here how he's got him modded. 190,000. Relic 7, that plays.
He's too slow.
Get out of here.
Oh, he is. In the post, Datacron era, health is not as important as speed now for them, because he needs to get off the link before, he just gets decimated.
Look at this. We need offense on our right. Let's see what your offense is on. It could be pretty good. No.
Hi, Swedish.
All right. I would say we might want to put an offense set on Ray. She's just much more deadlier with a offense set. You can still health and stuff, but let's get her offense up. I'm running around 12,000 offense on my Ray. Yours is Relic 7, so probably get her in the 11K range. Just makes her that much deadlier. You see, that's why I see a lot more offensive Rays. Timeout Rays just don't do it. I mean, so offense set on Ray. You can keep the health, your best health there, but that's fine. SLKR, how's he modded? Offense, love it. That's good. Yeah, 11,000 Relic. Yeah, that's pretty good. Got some slicing that can be on those. Yeah, that's pretty nice. JML, I'm looking at 2 primary stats here. Let's see what you got for. All right. He's what, Relic 7? All right, and our potency is not there. So what I would recommend doing, what's your speed on him? You can drop some speed on JML. Yeah. Think protection on your primary for your arrow and speed secondary. And then you're a little low on the potency. This is not a bad one. This is it's health. But if you want to get your potency above, what was the number we came up with? I think 90%, right? 90% potency for JML, so you're making your landing those ability blocks and stuff like that. You can sacrifice some health and some speed. So get a protection arrow on and then go potency cross. It can still be a health set if you want. But protection's where he helps the other Jedi hit harder. And also with that potency will help him, and he's going to be a beast. And when you get him Relic 8-9, those other stats will go up eventually. So think about doing that. JMK is JMK. I mean, fast. Yeah, he's fast. Okay, 564. That's fine. Nothing to see here. Move along. Speed order for your characters looks pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you just have Lord Schmader to do. So you're probably in that. What do you go for next? Let me see if you have Star Killer before we start looking at your other characters. You have Star Schmiller? Star Schmiller? Star Schmiller? Come here, Star Schmiller.
Sorry if you heard me, by the way.
What were you doing?
Okay, good.
Yeah, we could start working. I kind of like going for Star Schmiller for Schmader. That wouldn't be too bad. You got Dash up and running. Mars almost there. Yeah, Star Killer is a pretty good option. I like Star Killer to this team before you go for Lord Vader. Let me look at your resistance because Profundity is coming up.
I have a question, Ranger. I have a question.
Hold on, I'm doing this. Hold on to it, buddy. Not resistance. Yeah, it is resistance, right? It's it's Rogue One. Like, wait a minute. Okay, Cassian. Okay, so you are going to go for Profundity, looks like. Yeah, you got the characters up and running. So, okay, Profundity, Star Killer, I would say. And then decide on whether you're going to go Lord Schmader or Jabba. You can probably wait and see. But those are two good ones to add to your roster. You get Profundity up and running and start farming that, and then get Star Killer. That'd be good. Okay, what's your question there, thing? What? He just...
I forgot.
Oh, for God's sakes. Really?
I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'm getting old, man. My memory's not what it used to be.
Yeah. Try learning Chinese at my age. What's your Gideon? Speeds look pretty good, actually. I mean, Gideon's 331, but I mean, you got some nice slicing to do on these mods. Hard to judge until you get the slicing on the mods and the characters and stuff. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I haven't seen some slicing here on Piet. That could be good. That looks fine. Darth Revan, does he need some slicing? Yeah, you just need to go hard in with your mod energy and just slice these characters up. I mean, just start from the top and work your way down.
Huh?
Can you translate what the Dark Lord said in chat for me?
What? All right, gas needs some work here. Okay, no. No. One, gas does not need speed. Two, you need protection and offense set. So you need to go offense set on gas, and you need to go protection. If you want to get around 10k offense, 110k protection. If you want to go a little bit less offense, really 9,000, 9,500, and get to about 120 to 130,000 gas, that's a better gas than this. No, sir, we cannot have this. No.
Sure it was, Dark Lord. Sure.
No, I'll quit. What are y'all talking? What? Oh no. Nest tenacity. You need to go tenacity sets with her. Health and tenacity. Health sets with tenacities, or you can go tenacity sets with health primaries. That'd be the play on her. It's kind of hard to judge because I mean your mods like boss. What do we get on boss here? Good set. Probably want to go defense set, but I'm not overly concerned. What's the speed? 298. Needs to be sliced. Hard to judge it. Again, hard to judge because you haven't got a lot of the slices on the mods yet. I mean, speed order is fine. It's just hard to judge it because you have a lot of mods here that need to be sliced. The speed order for the characters that you have fast, that you want to have fast, this is great. We just need to get these sliced. So I would say, what's Echo? Start from Echo and work your way down. What's Echo at? Yeah, let's get Echo up and running. He's 336. Fast Echo just makes your bad batch. So just start with Echo. This is what I do with my stuff a lot of time there, Steven. Is I'll do a speed order and then I just go down the line and just slice mods, and just, okay, I need to work on Echo. Let's slice him up. And once he's all up and done, then I'll go to the next couple characters. And after that, if I need to move some mods there because certain characters get speed, that's fine. But yeah, it's hard to judge. You've got the right idea. I mean, gas, and there's some other ones that we talked about that you need to change if you want to be more effective with it. I do like going for Star Killer. I do like going Profundity. I think those are two good choices that you're working on. But I would just use your mod energy, your GAC tokens, not so much for gear, unless you really need it, but for just slicing materials. That's the thing that really holds people up is like, you've got great mods here, but they're not really, if you can get them sliced and see what you got, they can give you more of an understanding of like what neat characters and speed mods you can move where. So yeah, even for your offense mods, I mean, those are important too. So offensive speed is where it's at for characters for mods. The order looks great. If we can just get these characters sliced, I think that's just the only thing really holding you back. You got 5 GLs. You're working on Profundity. You're working, I'd say, get Star Killer. That's going to be a big help to you. And then you can decide after that, like, do you want to round out some stuff? If there's a team that you kind of want to work on and get up and running, like say Rebel Fighters, I'm just throwing that out there, for example. You could do that, or you can go right to your next GL, which will be either Lord Vader or Jabba. Now your Rebel Fighters are pretty solid, but maybe you want to take them to Relic. I mean, the world's your oyster, my friend. So there's some good choices here. There's really no wrong answer, Steven. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, I always say this. This is your account. It's your game. You play it however you want because you need to enjoy the things that you want to go after and have fun. What gets you excited? What gets you motivated, right? If you love Jabba more than Lord Vader, I ain't got no problem with it. Or maybe you want to go Lord Schmader. Maybe you love Fallen Anakin and killing younglings. I don't know. Whatever toots your horn. But the speed order looks pretty good. Yeah, this looks pretty solid. I mean, we just need to look at Gen Outlook here real quick. Yeah, Gen Outlook looks great. What's his offense? Yeah, it's a great job on Gen Outlook. So there's some good stuff here. No, you're welcome, dude. And if you have any questions, you can look at SWGOH.gg for me because I'm always working on upgrading stuff for mods and stuff like that. So it gives you a good idea of roughly what you're looking for and stuff like that. So yeah, Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I think Starkiller, I like Profanity. I like your choices, and yeah, this is coming together nicely, dude. Yeah, job over Lord Schmader. I can't blame you. Good old Lord Schmader. Boss Lever, when were your favorite game modes in order? Mine are GSC, TW when Guild participates. 3 Conquest, Sith Raid, TB, TW when Guild doesn't participate. It's still GAC. I'm just not motivated right now with GAC. I'm just a little let down. So GAC will always be my baby. I still have fun with you guys, even when I'm getting my ass kicked, right? We still have fun, right? We try some goofy stuff when I know I'm going to lose like today and have some fun with it. And I am competitive. I want to compete, but I mean, I don't feel like I can compete right now at the level I'm at with it's all careful licorice. TW, probably next. Conquest after that. Yeah, the guild. I mean, TW, sure, because we can, you can have some fun with that at a certain time. So I'd say TW, Conquest, raids and TB for me are just boring. It's the same stuff over and over again. I go in, I do the raid, I do my teams, get some rewards. TB is the same way. And we can't really do much more in Last Side TV until we get some more GP. But, I like helping the guild. I enjoy TB not because I enjoy the fights. I enjoy it because working as a guild and trying to get to those next star levels and stuff, like when we got, like when the first time we got 33 in Dark Side, I was over the moon, right? And helping the guild get to higher stars in Light Side TV might bump that one up a little bit more. Not for the events because it's the same fights over and over again, but the opportunity to try to help other people get better rewards and just as a team effort, I like that. TW can be like that too. Depends on the matchup if we're just overly matched, because matchmaking is still an issue. But yeah, GAC will always be my heart and soul, but some of it got ripped away with Datacrons and just this nonsense. So, yeah, Conquest is Conquest. I do Conquest. There's some good stuff in Conquest. Some of the fights are pretty cool. I'm actually okay with some of the feats for this next Conquest. It's still 40, but using SLKR and Ray, I use them a lot in Conquest, so I can just use those teams every day and easily knock out those 2 big 40 feats. Then that's a lot better than the Sith Empire and Old Republic one that we had last time. So, but I mean, Conquest to me is like, okay, it's to get Ben Solo, the boss fights can be pretty cool, but after the first one, you're like, okay, I've seen this before. Okay, now it just becomes like routine where you go in, you've seen the fights, you just want to go in there and just knock out your stuff. Not really motivating, but the motivation to get the new characters, because I love Malgus. I think Ben Solo's gonna be really great. We do need something new for guilds. I've been saying that for a while. We do definitely need something new for guilds. I mean, that team participation is just, you can't beat it. And I want to see something rehashed. I mean, come up with something different. I don't mind CG trying something different. Like, I don't fault them for trying Datacrons. I just don't think it was well thought out. It's good to think outside the box. It's good to try different things, but you have to be able to adapt quickly when something new comes to the game. If it's working, it's working. If it's not, then it's not. And if it's somewhat working, then figure out what's not working for it and make it better quickly, because players appreciate that. But I think we definitely need something more for guild participation. Raids have run their course. TB is TB. TW is TW. We haven't heard, I'd love to see something interactive for guilds. We've given suggestions here on the channel many, many times of different stuff. I don't know what the best answer is, but you can hoot and holler and scream all you want if you're upset, and you have a right to be, but you still got to give solutions at the end of the day. So I try to give as many solutions on that as I can.
Like I said, to me, if CG is really, die hard on Datacrons, okay, fine. But then, in my opinion, you should be able to have all of them at the same time, or don't have them at all.
Yeah.
If you want to have them, like on GLs, fine, okay. But then give us the ability to literally have them on all GLs. Because what's the point now of C? Literally,
he does nothing against that Ray. I tried. I tried so hard.
Yeah, I saw, and I think like someone C didn't even go through JML today, and I was like, okay, so okay, I know I'm literally biased about C. That's just an example. Right now, it comes to my mind. It's like C is literally, supposed to kill Jedi. He's literally made to kill Jedi, and it's like, well, now because of data calls, it can't even be JML.
Well,
so it's like,
it's
okay.
a lot of our counters and mods and stuff have gone out the window. For temporary buff for 3 months, it just makes people's life hell. For that amount of time, it's like, oh god.
Yeah.
All right, just checking the stores real quick. Just giving an old gainer at the old stores. Well, we can always use some more of those. I'm going to use those there because you can never have enough of the keypads. Okay, with everything else. We could... No, I don't have enough. Okay, we did Grand Arena Guild. Okay. Furnaces are always nice. You know what? Let's get the furnaces. You can never have enough furnaces either.
No, definitely not.
I was looking at this mod, but it doesn't have... I have a very limited space, so it's like... That doesn't have tenacity. 5 speed, but no tenacity. I want tenacity. If it's got speed, I'll roll it if it has tenacity, but not when it doesn't have tenacity. We have raids coming up here. I could use that because I do need that for Radis. And we're doing okay for our piggy shards. We didn't get any this round, but that's okay. Oh, we can add Ben Swallow to our favorites. Why not? Hi, Ben Swallow. Hi, Ben Swallow. Whee!
Whee!
You get in there, buddy. So we're 47 out of 100 with the piggy, and then so Profundity I just have to finish up. I gotta get the back to Jill's 50 more with Radis, and then we'll get him up to gear 12, and then immediately to Relic, and then I'll do Hera. And then when I get everybody to Relic 0 here, we'll take everybody up to the Relic levels and be ready for the Profundity. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
We get Profundity, and I'm excited for Profundity. I really like Ben Solo. That one took me part. I thought it was going to be Satil. I really did, but that kit's fantastic. I like what they did there. We should have seen it coming. Goddamn, he's in the fight with C, for God's sakes. So, but no, I love his kit. I think it's really good. I was like, okay, should have seen that coming. He's in the fight with C. Damn it, Ranger, you should have thought about that. It was in the back of my mind, but I thought, with Swordy coming into the game, and then they did some Malgus stuff. I thought, okay, they'll do Malgus, they made Sith Empire better, and then they'll do Satil and make Old Republic better. How's our GAC? Don't ask Nathaniel Morgan. It was, it was awful.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about it.
We might get a ship if they follow the same pattern. It's ship, character, ship, character, ship. So I think we might get a ship next. What that ship might be, I have no idea. Yeah. What's the next one? Bonus for Scoundrels. So that'll be nice. It's not Inquisitors. I'm happy. I've had enough of the Inquisitors. I have the Force Moon coming up as well. Oh, that'd be nice. Right, cool.
Did you see that the Inquisitors are still the feats in the Conquest?
They're doing what now?
They still have Inquisitor feats in the next Conquest.
Oh, I'm sure they do, but it's not going to be... It can't be... Let me look at the feats here. I've got that... I think Clayton sent that to me here. Let me look at it. So, what are the feats?
And basically, good luck to people who don't have Slicker or Ray. Good luck to those people.
Yeah.
Because it will be nasty.
He sent this to me, didn't he? I thought he did. Did Clayton send this to me? I could have sworn he sent this crap to me. Somebody sent it to me. Who sent it to me? Was it Lee? There it is. Lee sent it to me. There we go. All right. So Sector 1, let's see. Defeat 50 enemies with droid units. Okay. 14 battles with no tanks in your squad. Okay. Attempt to flick Billy blocks 60 times. That's a lot of Imperial Trooper stuff right there. Okay. Gain defense about 40 times. Well, that's the Clone Wars True one, so that's not too bad. Let me go to the general one. So global feats are remove turn meter 60 times with War of Attrition. Oh, you have to do that with the thing. Okay, so gain offense 100 times. Okay, that's another one. Okay, win 20 battles with Kylo Ren and Veteran Smuggler Han. Okay. 40 battles, full squad of First Order, sure. First squad of Resistance, sure. 20 battles with Kylo Ren and Rey. Okay. You have to use Kylo Ren Unmasked and Veteran Han. Okay. Defeat 500 enemies and then defeat 100 enemies with Kylo Ren and Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. And then that gets you to the one where it's Invader Shadow. Okay, and then that's the Torn Apart one. Okay, that's okay. Sector 2. Let's see. Sector 2 is defeat 50 enemies with resistance. That works perfectly. 14 battles, no attackers in your squad. That's the... Oh boy. Purge 300 times. That's actually not... I mean... It's doable with the Inquisitor's unit lower gear, right? So, gain Foresight 60 times. Okay, you can actually do that. Those two, 14 battles, no attackers, and Foresight. Go JML... or Janet Luke, Janet Revan, Grandmaster Yoda, that kind of stuff. The resistance unit. Okay, that's not bad. Sector 3, defeat 50 enemies with Inquisitor units. That's rough. Depending on the boss fight, though. If it's the same kind of boss fights that they did with the other ones, then maybe we can pull it off. I mean, I can do it, but... win 20 battles without losing any units, sure. Gain health steal 20 times. That's not hard. That's C and some other characters. Gain secret intel 80 times. What one's that? He gains the secret intel. Ah, damn it, is that Dash?
Secret intel.
Or is that Radis? I think that might be Radis, right?
Cool. Oh, no, it's BB-8. Yeah.
BB-8?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's another resistance one. All right, so okay. Sector 4, win 14 battles, full squad of non-separatist droids. Sure. 14 battles, full squad of Inquisitors. Attempt to inflict armor share 20 times. Okay, that's pretty standard. Gain 10 attack. Okay, that's pretty standard. All right, what's Sector 5? Defeat 50 enemies of First Order. That actually works. Win 14 battles with light side units. Sure. Attempt to inflict blind 60 times. That's was that Mar Jade?
For what? Sorry.
No, that's Chupio. Use that the Celeste team. You get that
blind.
One. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to attempt to inflict it, not land it. And gain inspired 40 times. Okay. Reasonable. I mean, the purge stuff, the Inquisitors are still there, but I mean, we've gotten around it before, and we've found ways to use them to get like the purge feat and, you know, with certain sector bosses and stuff like that, and some of the other ones. Some of the other ones are kind of yeah. Well, yeah, it might be if you don't have the Mandrazani. Just get the best crate you can, man. That's all you can do. I mean, again. Yeah, probably have to get I'm going to get the pass. I always get the pass, so yeah. Solo says, whew, just a security JC win, and on paper seems the Conquest a little easier feat-wise than the last few. It depends on if you have the teams. Like, for me, a lot of that stuff will be knocked out as I do it. And if you do have the teams, it'll be a lot easier. Now, if you're like Andrew Zani and you don't have one or the other, it makes it a little bit more difficult. There is a lot of, like, First Order feats or Resistance feat, but yeah. Nowhere to farm the Piggy? Nope. You can only farm the Piggy and guild store tokens. That's it. I've looked. Unless he's going to be in... I mean, you get it from the calendar, but sometimes he's in shipments. He's in the daily login. I mean, the only place to get him is Chromiums or these mega pack offers, but those are not worth it just for one character. Yeah, you're going to probably... You can do it, though. You can do it, Mr. Bone. You just have to get kills. So, I mean, you got SLKR. Go with the right team, or you can just go in like a boss fight and just do the fight over and over again. So it's not that undoable. Ray Rock says, Pubby, what is your feeling with the intro of Ben Swallow? Also, you prefer him shirt or shirtless?
How do you want me, Pubby? You want me to put some lotion on? What do you need, girl?
Yeah. No, to me, listen, outside of the original crew from like the characters, you know, Palpatine, whether it's Palpatine, whether it's Leia, Luke, Han, whatever. Apart from that, apart from them, of course, because nostalgia. Um,
Don't answer the question.
Kylo is my favorite character.
You're gonna see me shirtless or not?
Oh, always.
Okay, that's all I need to know. You see my 12
Yeah.
pack. Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed that we didn't get Satele, because I was like, they have to give us Satele after they give us the Melgus. And I was like, okay, like Satele could be like a lifter character for JML. But yeah, and I mean, Ben Solo is something that I completely didn't expect, but it's still like, and his kid is gonna be insane. Like, he's gonna make Bray insane. That's
Puppies
yeah.
just getting frothy.
Yes.
Wonder if the Malgus now will exist, but the Ray Bolo instead. Isn't there dad disc? I think you just get Sector 3 or something, or you can start using him, summon him in. So that'll be nice. That'll be dope. Let me see how I'm doing in. We got to do these battles. Do I want to practice my first order? When I could. I'm gonna have to like redo all this crap. I have done that counter quite a lot. Yeah, for the skewers. Let's do it for the skewers. We'll do a fleet battle because I'm going to start wrapping it up here. I'm going to get my reports ready for tonight for the GA Center. It's a lot of cutting and pasting and it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Going to go first order here. We're going to go first order. We're going to go with you and you and you and then you and you, and then we want the pita bread. Gotta have the pita bread on this fight. It's very important. Very, very, very important. And then it doesn't really matter. You can just throw this in. Typically in GC I wouldn't have the houndstooth in there, but yeah. Darth Gwang says, sounds like there won't be a Malgus mount, so it'll make the feet farming harder. Possibly. We'll see. Let's wait till we get our grubby paws on it. You guys and we're all pretty good about combining our knowledge and come up with the best ways. Just watch RSG every day while Conquest is going on. Trust me, you'll get all kinds of little tips and tricks while we're doing this. Because the skewers will yell at me like, Damon Ranger, don't do that! Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, fair.
We'll figure it out for you, DG. We'll get you squared away. Does First Order Executor counter work if First Order Officer is only 6-star? Yes. 6-star? No. You cannot survive. It's possible, but it's nasty. I would say most times you're going to get crushed. You got to have the echelon up and running. All right, we're going to do a basic over here. Hit him. They're going to do the big AoE on our tanky tank. That was a lot of firepower. All right, we're going to do this on itself. Put it on the shuttle. Then the big hit. Get some of our goodies back. They're going to double tap our ass again. Oh, we only hit him. They only hit me once. Wow. Okay, yeah. Now we want to go over to Houndstooth and do that. And then we want to go big hit on Cad Bane. Get you out of there, buddy. All right. And do this again. Get that turn meter. Basic. Boop. And then start wearing you down. Start getting those things out. All right. Let's bring in Special Forces. Because, well, that's what we do. All right. We got to go for it. Here and here. See if we can get the ability block and or the stun. Didn't get the stun, but got the ability block. And that's important. All right, and then they're going to come in. Okay, let's strip you because we got to get you out of there. Bye-bye, Boba Fett. Oh, you lived. Nicely done, Boba Fett. But, sorry, not good enough. You can die. All right, get out of here, use. Yeah, let's just get that down. They're going to heal. That's why I did that. Perfect. Let's do this. Turn meter. You don't have... Well, I had to go for it. Let's get that on there. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Get that foresight off. Okay. Let's bring in the pita bread, as is tradition. How do you beat triple attacker without Biston? I have no idea. How do you beat triple attacker without Biston? Is there a thing I don't know?
All right. Gonna go for this stun here. Perfect. Strip. Perfect. You're gonna bring in something. It's that ship. Just don't hit Helmsy Tooth. Stop it. All right. Let's hit you. Okay. You're controlled. Oh, you bastard. That didn't do it. All right. Big hit here. Oh my god. That's horrible. Dodge at the worst times. Brought to you by Dodge. See? Strip. Basic. I'm going to leave you there like that. Now we're going to take out Houndstooth. Bastards. Yeah, that's right. You suck it. Big hit. Go after you now to start wearing him down. And you're stunned. Here comes the reinforcement. Dun, dun. Oh, it's you. Hey. You. Alright, big hit. And then we just got to get rid of the Ebon Hawk. Might as well bring in you. Problem with the Rebel Fight too, there's some RNG associated with that. If I can get a battle, it just depends. I mean, having Biston, it's nice. It's super nice. I have more success with Biston than without. I'm sure it's possible. I just don't. Sector 5 middle boss is Ray and final boss is C. Well, that ought to be fun to face. That ought to be great. That'd be nice. Well, we're going to have to eventually figure this out, too. I don't have a triple attacker. No, nobody's got a triple attacker going on right now. Well, diarrheas. I would do the fight for you to show it. But I don't know how you do without Biston. Someone with better knowledge than me may know, but... yeah. Moisture Farmer, your payouts right after me. Why you got to be in the way, bro? I guess I can go after Collie. I'll be nice, Moisture. I won't go after the Moisture Farmer. But we have to wait 5 minutes. All right. No triple attacker, so I can't go for it. That's the best defense. Just checking the stores one more time. I think we're good. Good. Oh, you use the first order one on the triple? Yeah, I guess you could do that. Go to the standard operating one. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's been 50-50 on that. Yeah, you still got to burn down IG, I think, because you're going to get stunned if you don't, and you're going to get hosed. Because you're still going to go first. You put the hunt down. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. You still got to burn down IG because that ship's going to cause you nothing but the heartburn. And if he stuns crew or your shuttle, you're basically toasty. It's a tough fight. I've actually done it with those first order lineup I did before. It's still 50-50. I've done it before, but it's a tough ass fight. So I kind of go with the stuff that I know I have a much higher success rate of winning. You know, why make your life miserable? Sometimes you have to, but why not? As you guys saw, we got destroyed, and I could go get you more points, but what's the point? Gap P says, woo, got the win in my GC. My opponent had Datacron and GP advantage, but once shot full clear, they were slipping and preloading in a Heinze style. Love you, H, but you know it's true. Yeah, preloading is associated with... I mean, even Pelby, she's here. She could tell you. A lot of preload shenanigans with the Heinze.
Yeah, he really outdone himself today.
Did he? I didn't see that. Good old Heinze.
Yeah, it was not good. It was not.
It's not good? Oh, boy. That's the Heinze for you. He doesn't do it half-ass.
Like, you literally first started JC the stream and like 3 out of 3 were preload.
Oh.
So I was really...
Malevolence would be the normal lineup type TF behind it. Yeah, the Malevolence is still, it's a counter, but it's, again, it's, as Kai said, 50-60%. It can work, but that's still very much RNG dependent too. I mean, it exists. It still can do good stuff, but I mean, out of the counters, that first order counter I've had the most success with against standard executors, and then even with the first order in the Rebels, I usually take out quite a few ships so that the second hit is an easy cleanup. So with Rebels and first order, I know what I'm going to get. Malevolence is a lot trickier. It can do it, but if you get the wrong RNG, you basically turn meter loaded that team, and that makes really nastiness. I mean, we used to do a burner fleet. Oh, speaking of, the guy says that in the chat. Yeah, burner fleet and then do it. So, yeah. Oh, Heinz, it's not just preloader of the year. He's the preloader of the century. I mean, it's Heinzy. Hey, you know, my name is Heinzy, and I like my preloading. I like to preload all day long, so come and do preloading with me. I even did the Toss a Coin to Your Heinze song, and I talked a lot about preloading in the lyrics.
Yeah.
Hi, Clayton. We got molested in GAC, so, yeah. That guy's a monster account. 6 GLs on defense. What a monster. What a legend. And he still full shot us. Having 2 million more GP and Relic 7-9 characters, you can do that kind of stuff. Lots of good datacrons. The guy just stomped us. He kicked our ace. You did the same? You got stomped? Well, mistakes were made. I don't know if mistakes were made. We just outclassed. It's just sometimes you're just outclassed. You just have to tip your cap and say, well, that's that. Salute, sir. Good luck in the next round.
Yeah.
I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to stress about a puppy. I'm going to be happy. Happy Ranger. I'm going to be a happy boy.
Yeah, happy foot.
Well harder. I don't know how much harder I need to well. Welled kind of a... Welled pretty good. I mean, I'm 9 million plus GP. I mean, what more do you want me to do? Get to 10 million? I don't make enough to do that yet. Do you go back and review GSC to see what they use, or with the datacrons to just say A? Yeah, I'll go look. Just curious, just to see what they use. Just if I have any sus on them, I'll look. But most of my opponents are, I'd say, I've only ever caught one cheater. Pretty obvious it was, and I reported it. Everyone else is just legit. I like that one guy that had all those 25% turn meter datacrons. Like, yep, that's legit, man. He just went in there and used them and kicked my ass. Kai, I lost my GAC because of JMK. I did SLK or DACA. They didn't go after zombie at all. Bad RNG. They went on DACA and then it was over. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm kind of torn. It just depends on that. You know, if you're using, I guess that was again, yeah. If they do, if they don't, then you got a good shot. If they do, then you're like, oh no, 1A. Imagine they got a datacron on there. James Gay can be stupid. Oh my god. Oh, holy sheesh. Holy god. That can be pretty gross there, eh? Not a pleasant experience.
Nope.
Yeah, that's where I'm kind of at, Kaya. I don't have the wiggle room to have counters fail when I'm facing like that kind of defense, because I just don't have like their kind of roster. So if I'm facing someone much bigger, I gotta have my counters work. You know, and like we did the Fennec counter and it was going fine, but then just the way the RNG played, you know, we took out Thrawn, but yeah. Science and education. I mean, not really. I don't really like going back and we review after the fight and to talk about it when I do GAC, when I have a good matchup, that is. Do I go back through the GAC history and do that solo? Not so much. I do it for myself. I may talk to Clayton and Thane. We'll look at stuff and get some ideas and stuff, because I'm always open to some ideas, but I'll present those ideas and defenses to you guys when we're setting teams, but not really. You know, it's just not my thing. I mean, I'll do my studying and homework and then present that, like, why we're going with these teams and stuff. And then when we're using them, we'll do it. But I usually review just to see what I could be doing better and then use it in the streams and stuff. But, yeah. That's all right, Kai. I'm well out of 1,000 now. This loss kicked me right out of the 1,000. So I think I may drop to 2,000. Be like, yay, happy days. Hey, AT Stewart. What's going on? Says good afternoon. Yeah, I'll win the next two. Maybe see if I can salvage something here. But, man, oh, man. If I get any more of those kind of accounts, I may just say, hey, Poby, we need some cookies or something. I don't know what the hell to do at that point. Me and Poby will just sit and eat a sour salad, and go to our feelings garden and talk about our feelings. That's what we do. That's what you do when you're in the dark side. See, I'm the emperor. She's my hand, and that's what we do. We talk about our feelings, and then we get angry, eat a sour salad, and go force lightning somebody weak, you know.
Yeah, at this point, this is the best answer.
Yes. Shots and cookies. It'll be a great night. Hey. We all have our vices. Pubby's is cookies.
Yes.
Oreo cookies. Way to cut Pubby's heart. Don't send her roses. Don't send her chocolates. Don't send her sweet nothings and poems. Give that woman some Oreo double stuffed cookies and just watch what happens. Not only will she give you lovey-dovey eyes, but she's going to be amped up on sugar, so you guys go have some fun at the amusement park.
Yeah, Disney World.
I'm just saying. It's a double bonus. Win her heart, then make it explode with sugar. Well, what kind of cookies you trying to send, Clayton?
No.
If they're special cookies, then no. Yeah, I don't see the I don't think they they don't have the D8 and the J and SWGOH.gg, but I can kind of look at the characters and stuff and have a pretty good idea. Yeah, it has. Akaya. I had to switch because I remember, but before all this stuff, I was really heavy into the defense. I'd set 4 or 5 GLs and stuff like that, but you know, at the end of the day, what do you do? Mr. Bone says Oreo cookies and Adam Driver picks. I mean, hey, that's a night I'd spend.
I mean, yeah, that's not bad.
A double stuff and start my abs. It's a great night. Yeah, I'm setting 2 with some other teams and stuff, you know, like Gas and Malgus and, you know, the Star Killer team and stuff like that. But, I mean, I can't ask my defense to do any more than it did. I just wasn't expecting 6 jails on defense. That's just insane.
No, that was insane.
First I thought it was 5, and I was like, okay, maybe. And then I was like, no, I miscounted. There's 6. Poopy. It's like, oh no. What do? You just shake your head and go, oh, well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not to worry, Pubby. I'll get my workout in. I'm going to get my Chinese lessons in today. I'm going to expand my mind and expand my muscles. So we'll get that done today.
Good.
You know, that's what we do. All right, last call for questions and stuff. I'm going to start wrapping it up. I got to get my stuff ready tonight, too. You can see some more Ranger J 1999 on the Escape Podcast channel with me and the Nev, who was hanging out with us last night. It's good to always have the Nev hang out, my co-host for the GA Center Reports. Scotch whiskey is the cure, Ranger. Well, if I could afford it, I would. Dark Side, I'm with you in that 1,000%. It's the cure-all. I agree. Whiskey of any kind is a cure-all. Whiskey or bourbon. You get the coronavirus, just drink some whiskey. You'll be cleaning that right up. It's a cure-all. If I ever cut off my hand, I just drink some whiskey and put it back on. Rub some dirt in it.
A little cigar actually wouldn't be too bad. I don't know, Poby, do you like a good cigar?
No, I never smoked a cigar or anything like that, or cigarette even.
More for the
What
taste.
do you prefer? Do you smoke?
No, I don't smoke. I mean, I like a good cigar. I just like the taste of it. I don't really try to smoke it, per se. I may blow it through my nose, the smoke, but I mean, I'm not going to inhale deeply. I just like the taste of it. Like when you're drinking a good scotch and you got a nice cigar, just the taste of both of those combined, it's nice. But cigars are expensive there, and they smell funky. People don't like the smell of cigars. I like the smell of a good cigar. A good Cuban. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Kai says, yeah, facing big accounts that go hard on data accounts and have good mods and you have lower stuff, it's like, what do? You just tip your hat, go, yeah. Nice. Congrats. Appreciate you. So you're saying you haven't tried meth? No, I will never try meth. Weed, I'll hit some weed. I mean, I'm fine with that, but meth, anything else like that, not interested. No. Get that junk out of my face. Yeah, if you actually breathe in, cigars will lead to some bad things. But I mean, any of that stuff will. I mean, alcohol can. I mean, all of it's good. We're all dying anyway. Just must enjoy yourself.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, meth is off the board. I don't care how much. You can offer me 10 million. I'm like, no, it's meth. Are you cray? Come on. You know you want to try it. No, I don't. Oh, $10 million? Not interested. Get the hell away from me. Can Trainer counter Momo with KK in 3v3? I'm skeptical. I do it all the time. Depends on the level of if you got a relic Treya, depends. What's the gear level? But yeah, we did it. We do it all the time. 5s and 3s. Treya sits around for it against Momo. Yeah. As long as your team's beefy, they can handle it. Sometimes it can get a little wonky, AT, but for the most part, it's a pretty solid counter. It's pretty good. I like it. I use it. It's got the Ranger Seal of approval. All right. This is the final countdown, so get every question stuff you want in now because forever hold your peace. Relic 4 Trey, Relic 1 9, let's look through sign versus Relic 5, Relic 5, Relic 0. Oh, yeah, go in there. Yeah, there's not even a car in there. You should be fine. They'll kill themselves. You'll live. There's no going back to the first dose. I mean, depends. Yeah, math. I don't get it. It's like, if I want to breathe in antifreeze, I'll just go open the car hood and put my nose against the radiator and sniff that. Sith rain 10 minutes. Is there? Okay. I took second last time. Boss beat me, but I don't really. Yeah. Iden's good for Momo too. Yeah, I agree with that, Kaya. That's a good call. Not a bad call there too. Iden's pretty solid. Not a bad choice there, lovely Kaya. That's a good one there. Not too shabby there, eh?
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. All right, what else I need to do today? I need to eat. I might want to eat. I might want to get some food. Question: if it's not personal ranger, you stream a lot and work out and learn languages to do charity, etc. So what do you do for career that allows you to work around all the extras? Nothing at the moment. I just recently finished. 2 years ago, I finished my degree. So the way I do it, I mean, I live very, very tightly. Very tightly. Through what we make through streaming. Half goes to charity stuff that we have saved up. So anything we can get in Twitch, we've just put in a big pile. Anything else, after I pay for all expenses for streaming, then I use that just to basically live off of. So once we pay for
Zoom and all the other crap that you need for Zoom or for streaming purposes, which is a lot. Whatever I have left over, I'm kind of just doing that. It's a sacrifice. I have very limited resources, but I enjoy too much, and I'm in a position I can do that, so I do. But I have started putting my hat out there in the ring to see what jobs come along. So we'll see what happens. I'm getting a lot of bites. Nothing confirmed yet, but I'm ex-military. I have a degree, have a Bachelor of Science in Business and Marketing. I have got tons of experience. So, it's just the way it is. I've always been like that in my life. Like when I commit to something, I commit to it. I was in the military. It was committed to the military. Always the next challenge, Ranger School, jumping out of planes, all that stuff. When I got out, I tried to be in a band for a little bit. That didn't quite work out. Then I tried to get in the workforce, and I did that for a while. And then I was like, well, I'm never going to go anywhere unless I go to school. So then I was like, let me go get my degree. I've got the GI Bill. They're going to pay for it, so I might as well. And they were paying me a stipend on top of that, so I got my school for free and I got money every month. So a lot of the streaming that I was doing was just living off that check every month that I got. So yeah, it's super tight right now, but if you want to do something, you got to make sacrifices. So I do what I do for you guys. So I go without a lot of things, but it's worth it because I get to stream and hang out and do this with you guys, and I'm expanding my mind. So I figured if I'm going to be doing stuff, I might as well learn a language and do some other things. And if I can help with charities, I'm totally down with that. So, and I like doing what I do. It's not about money. It's about hanging out with you wonderful people. I was in the Army for 11 years, solo. The reason I'm called Ranger J is because I'm an ex-Army Ranger. So I graduated Ranger School and served different units while I was in the military and did all the crazy stuff that you see on TV and crap like that. So those days are well past me. So once upon a time I was a madman. You can't be normal doing the stuff. Let's jump out of a helicopter over the ocean. That sounds like a good idea. And then we'll swim 3 miles to the shore. That sounds like an even better idea.
My old bones could never.
What's that?
I said my old bones could never.
Older than you. Andrew's on how much does executive benefit from getting to 5 stars for defense? A lot. On defense, depending on what your opponent has. I mean, if you're in a lower bracket, Andrew's on it, so it's still a tough out. So I would say you're all right, especially at 5 stars. Did you hear the Ballad of the Green Berets? Oh yeah. I mean, that's a classic John Wayne movie, man. 100 men, dum 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 dum, dum dum dum, let the glory bus, blah blah blah. 11 days to get yours 5 stars, very nice. Not too much of a difference from 4 to 5 on defense, if that's what you mean. A little bit, but still a little bit. John Wayne did do a Green Beret movie. It was supposed to be in Vietnam, but it was in North Carolina. There's no pine trees in the jungle. You watch because it's still a good movie. Silent hung on for dear life, but it worked. Hey, it works, it works, it works, hey, AT. Good. There you go. Listen, I may have brain damage, but I'm stupid, so you should listen to me, AT. I have some knowledge. But only some will become Green Berets. I mean, there's Blood on the Risers, and there's all those songs you learn in the military. I mean, good Lord, cadences and things of that nature. I've got all those ingrained in my head. We were running, singing cadence songs and stuff. I used to do all that crap. I mean, once you make sergeant, you have to. So, and when you start making higher sergeant, you definitely have to. I was platoon sergeant. I was like, okay, you knuckleheads, let's go run. And then you got to do your part. So, squad leaders, your staff sergeant will go in there and start just do what you need to do. You have to sing 3 to 5 miles of singing. It's a lot. So. The funniest was like Mondays or Tuesdays after our long weekend or something, because everybody just got just blitzed on the weekend. So you come in Monday and you go run 3 to 5 miles, and it smelled like a brewery, like a stinky brewery, because the sweat and the nastiness will just come out of everybody you can imagine.
Oh, God.
Like, good God. All right, with that, we're going to wrap it up. I got some other stuff to get done today, and good hanging out with you wonderful people. So have a great rest of your day. I am going to go get my other stuff done that I need to get done. And some stuff I got to check out on the side. I got some errands to run. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. Really love you guys. And oh, yeah. It just that shit never leaves your head, dude. Solo, your boy's, he's tainted for life. He can join me and my brother and family that have all served. We all, yeah. I'm sure he's going to do the devil dog thing. Most of my brother and uncles were Marines, so they do that crap to me all the time. I'm like, oh, here's some sand, hit the beach, leave me alone. But we always talk trash. Yep. See me tonight on the GA Center with Nev on the Escape Podcast channel. So everyone have a great rest of your day. Pubby, thanks for hanging out. We love you, Pubby. Thane was here, so shout out to Thane and breakfast cereals and orangutans and all that other crap. So have a great rest of your day here on a Thirsty Thursday. Be glad. Har. We'll be talking to you later. Har. See you later.